A House committee estimated 30 million Americans were still waiting for their stimulus checks in June.
I was counting on this money to make repairs on my house.
Crystal Quintero is like millions of others, still waiting for her stimulus check. Like many, hers went to an incorrect bank account.
They were like, oh, it looks like it went into a different account number. It's your exact account number minus the 1.
The IRS says there are many reasons why people haven't received their checks yet. If you don't file taxes and the IRS doesn't have your direct deposit information, some paper checks will go out as late as September 11th. If you received this letter signed by President Trump saying your payment arrived, but it hasn't, call the IRS at 1-800-919-9835 or submit Form 3911. You can also check the status on the Get My Payment app on the IRS website. If the Postal Service couldn't deliver your check, it may say, need more information. Update your bank account and mailing address. It's also possible that your check was stolen, or ask your bank if it was garnished for unpaid debt. Meantime, the House passed the HEROES Act to send out a second stimulus check of up to $6,000 per household. Enter your dependents and adjusted gross income into this calculator. It estimates what you could expect.
I think even getting an idea of what could happen if it passes is really, really useful. Because, you know, even if you can plan like a couple extra weeks ahead, or you can have an idea, well, this could happen in the future or that could happen in the future, that's helpful for people.
But the Republican-led Senate is sitting on that bill. Instead, President Trump said he favors a generous stimulus check, and the Senate is considering a $450 a week credit for workers who go back to work before the extra $600 a week unemployment benefit runs out at the end of July. But whatever is decided, many people say they need their stimulus money.
So I basically have my car that's sitting in my driveway that I can't get tires on. I've overdrafted a couple of times in my bank account trying to very carefully pay the minimum on everything and kind of tiptoe around it.
I've put links to all of this information on my Facebook page, Heather Sullivan, Fox 26. With Sullivan Smart Sense, I'm Heather Sullivan, Fox 26 News.